Wait a minute, let me look something up. Let me just make sure I have the facts straight. Okay, can I just rant for a hacking minute? Can I just rant for a hacking minute? Please, YouTube, can we get, like, cool, like, campaigns? Streamer campaigns? And stuff like that? Okay, just wanted to just make sure I had my information correct and I was not spreading fake news, you know? Okay, so if you stream Pokemon Legends ZA on Twitch, viewers can earn a special badge if they sub or if they gift a sub. And like, would it not be cool if we had a cool campaign like that for YouTube? Like somebody gifts like a membership to somebody streaming the game. You know, they get a badge, so it encourages people to maybe gift membership. Zero Joker, thank you for the one gifted membership. Sorry, you're not gonna get a special badge or anything, you know. YouTube doing cool things for live chat and all. Well, okay, yes, I do have a Twitch account, okay? It's the same as Charlie Suzu on both Twitch and YouTube, okay? Okay, I promise I own the account, dude. For Nina's like birthday last year, I popped into Twitch because I feel like maybe I wasn't following Nina or something, but I popped into Twitch and I typed in any gifters because she was doing like something for her birthday last year where you can extend the timer if you like gift a sub or something like that, right? And so I like jokingly said in her chat, any gifters, and then the what do you call it, the cloud rangers, I can't remember, her mods clapped me. Her mods clapped me. Because like I don't like follow like all the kawaii girls on Twitch. It's just when I get around to it, if I see they're streaming on Twitch, then I follow. Right? So, cause I don't really look at Twitch a whole lot. So like, it's whenever they're on and they like, oh yeah, I have to follow, right? They always are like, oh, is this the real Charlotte Suzu? And I'm like, yes, mother fudger! Yes, that is me. I own the Charlotte Suzu Twitch account. Okay, it is me. The same username as YouTube is the same as Twitch. Charlotte Suzu, just at Charlotte Suzu. No special characters or anything, okay? No spaces. At Charlotte Suzu, okay, yes, that is my account. That is my account. Greg, thank you for Stream Labs. Don't know. YouTube is still messing up for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got exposed on channel. Dude! I hate it when the streamer has, like, follow notifications on. Okay, I just want to follow quietly, okay? Do not perceive me. Right, so anyways, I just wanted to verify that if what I heard was true, and it apparently is true. on Twitch if you subscribe. On Twitch is the same as a paid membership. So if you join the streamer's paid membership on Twitch, or you gift a paid membership on Twitch, you will receive a special badge. I don't think I have the internet bandwidth to dual stream. Or else I might have dual streamed, but yeah. But yeah, I can assure you that the Charlotte Suzu account on Twitch is indeed mine. I do own it. Okay, it's not an imposter. It's not an imposter. Okay, it is mine. Let me see if I can stream melons. Let me add this $50 to the bar here. You won't go on for too long because I have to wake up early. Something work related tomorrow. That's part of the reason why I did switch. Don't worry about the stars. There's 3 stars. Don't worry. There's 3 stars for this month. Yeah, I have to get up early for work tomorrow. But I usually I was feeling sick 2 days ago, so I didn't go on for too long for Final Fantasy 9. But I usually like to stream at least 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours for Final Fantasy 9. But I was feeling kind of sick 2 days ago. So I'm I don't want to go on for too long tonight since I do have to wake up early tomorrow for work. So, at least if it's Friday night, I don't have anything that I can do. It has potential. There we go. Judge. That's a fake name, by the way. That's just a random stream element's name. There we go. That's from Grug. Your stream element's name is now Judge. Thank you. Alright. Okay. I should start the stream. Hello! Vampires and charlatans! Hola! Salut! Bonjour! Guten Morgen! Salamatagi! Chess! Namaste! Ni hao! Komista! Vietnamese greeting! Annyeong! Konnichiwa! Suzu! How is everybody doing today? Hello. Doing alright. Folks, I think I have thought on it, and I think that I may push new outfit reveal. I was going to do new outfit reveal on December 1st, but I think I may push it a month later. I think I may push it to January 1st-ish, New Year, New Me or something. Yeah. Okay. Not because I can't finish the rigging. I'm in full force with the rigging. But the reason for that is because as I have been saying, there's going to be a plushie campaign, fundraising campaign, crowdfunding campaign, launched as part of the 1-year indie anniversary on December 1st. So I don't want it to compete with the launch of this campaign, okay? And I feel like maybe the campaign is more important than buying acrylic stand of new outfit. And the one other thing that I want to release on this new outfit's debut, right? Hoping to release 2 pieces of merch. acrylic stain as usual, and then one other thing that is brand new, never before released. Yeah. Okay. So, because I don't want that to compete with the plushie campaign, which I'm like, part of me was like, I don't want to do it because I'm gonna need 50 orders, and I have no confidence that 50 people are gonna spend like $27 to fund this plushie, and then I will be the laughing stock of the VTuber community. Right? And people will be like, oh, look at this girl. She failed her campaign. Who is Shars who? Alright, so. But you dudes were like, you should try anyway. So here I am, putting up the campaign. If it fails, I'm never gonna do this again. Okay. But, I was like, okay, let me not block myself. Let me not compete with myself. I don't think anyone would care. Okay, I have a lot of haters. Okay, I do not, okay, I try to like, not give the haters ammunition. Okay. Don't have to give the haters ammunition. Okay. So, the biggest haters are yourself. No, not really. Not heckin' really. Not really. Okay, dudes, okay? An individual once made like a heckin' like video essay. Okay, featuring me. Because he was like, I don't know, like mad about like some other kawaii girl. But somehow he's also mad at me, so I cut strays. Okay. So no. Okay. No. Like a hate video, like, there was some drama with this company. But let's also poop on Charlie Suzu because I'm mad about something that happened in debut year. Okay. So yeah. Okay, do not dare say that I am my biggest hater. Okay, I have invoked video essay. This is like a couple of years ago. Okay, I have invoked video essay from an aspiring like drama YouTuber. Okay? Alright, so do not say I'm the biggest hater, okay? Okay. Char's a Google document. No. Okay, you wanna know what my mother says? So you've made it. You wanna know what my mother says? My mother has always told me that if somebody doesn't like me, that is their mental illness. Okay? More and more this year, I've been trying to keep that in mind. Okay? More and more, I'm trying to keep that in mind. You're your biggest hater that is still of sound mind. Will you really say that I am of sound mind? I guess. Mostly, I'm hanging on by a thread here, folks. Okay? I'm hanging on by a thread here. Okay. Yeah, I won't go for too long since I do have to wake up early. But yeah, I just want to give you dudes an update. Why I move streams. I don't really like to I don't really. Sorry, my headphones. I have this box of General Mills cereal variety pack. Okay, it's on the floor next to me. They are like little like self-serve bowls of cereal. They have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Cheerios, and Honey Nut Cheerios. So that's what, if you heard that, that's what the cord of my headphones bumped into. Okay. Yeah, won't go on for too long. I really don't like to like change the schedule after like the schedule graphic is like out and released, because I don't know, I always feel like perhaps I'm taking it too seriously. But I feel like once I have the schedule like made, it is a commitment to the fans, to the people who care enough to like show up, that I'll be there and doing a certain thing at a certain time on a certain day. So I typically don't like to change it or cancel, because to me that's like breaking a commitment. So I apologize if like today was like maybe the only day you could watch. If you were interested in Final Fantasy 9, is the only day you could watch it live. But I'll make up for it. I was not going to stream tomorrow, but now I am. I will stream longer Final Fantasy 9 stream tomorrow. Okay. But today, we are going to try out, see if I like it, Pokemon Legends Z. Alright, so last time I streamed from the heckin' Switch 2, you said the audio was wonky. Okay, please let me know if the audio is wonky again. Okay. Use the left stick. Okay, how old are these dudes? These don't look like 10-year-olds. Okay, can we change hair? Can you change it to periwinkle blue? You know what? Suzu is too short. Suzu. This is what my name will be in this game. Suzu. Yeah. What do they call myself in Pokemon Legends Arceus? What is this, Suzu? Okay. Dude, this is just me, but, ever since I was a wee lass, I always named, like, myself in Pokemon different, because I would trade a lot between all the older gens and stuff, right? And the name helps me know what game the Pokemon originated from. Yeah. I mean, way back in the day, I used to just call, like name the character after, like, anime character. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I was Suzu in Legends Arceus. So this is gonna be Suzu. Yeah, okay. I have not used this name. Yeah, you were Suzu. Okay, yeah. And so I don't want to be Suzu here. Suzu. Suzu. Oh, change hair color. Okay. Alright. Do we have... Okay, blue grays. Okay, let's... No, dark blue is too... Blue gray. Okay, the eyebrows being blonde bothers me. Oh, okay, there is character customization. Okay, this is like, okay, I'm sleepy. Ah. Yeah? This person is tired, but I understand. Okay, we can't change the eyelashes. You know what? I actually... Okay, dude, you know... okay. There's this girl. This girl I used to talk to. Way back in the day. Back when K-On was a thing. You know Tsumugi from K-On? You know Mugi? She has like thick eyebrows. I actually think that is like super cute. I actually really like thick eyebrows. I think it's like super cute. But this girl that I used to talk to way back in the day, she was like, ew, what is this anime coming out? Ew. This girl here, she has thick eyebrows. Ew. Dude, I wanted to deck her. And it's like, how fudging dare you? Tsumugi is like best girl. How fudging dare you? I love her thick eyebrows. Okay? I was like, this is so cute! This character design tree is so cute! So since then, I like... Actually, I think thick eyebrows are super cute. I have the thin eyebrows. This is so cute though. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, what? Okay, dude, it looks like... Dude, who has molds like this? On both sides, they look like those, like... You know, like the piercings on, like, each side of your mouth? I don't like that. I don't like that. Sorry, no offense if that is you. Or you can build, like, a nin amano here. Dark circles. Jeez. I'm sorry. She's going through it. Okay, wait a heckin' minute. There is no hairstyle? I don't like this hairstyle. cheese. Presented by Game Freak. Let me know about the audio. Gotta see if my capture card really is done. It's like it's almost 5 years old. Something's gone wrong at Prison Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user in this back. It won't go on for too long, Kitty. I just wanted to see what the game had to offer. I didn't actually watch too many other streamers play it. Actually, I think that scared the Lumios momentarily. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Hello. Bonjour! Bonjour! Monsieur! Wait, he is not that old. This dude is not that old. Is Monsieur like weird for like a teenager? That's one big travel back. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumos. It was just so callous. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. Okay, Professor Oak. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. Hey, do you have to pee? Okay. I thought maybe you had to pay or something to go back in the gate. Pokemon Legends, Zah! This hair color is too dark. What the heck? I thought it meant like grayish blue as in light gray. Okay, ready to record. Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Okay, Suzu.
Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again.
Are you trying to go viral? Snurt. Totodile. Dude. Sorry, Totodile is the least cute of these three. Sorry! Totodile is the least cute of these three!
If we're gonna protect Lumios, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to our cause.
Can you get canceled? I said what I said. I stand on business. Totodile is the least cute of these three.
just pulled into Gare de Lumiose. Am I right?
Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights.
Just the type I'm looking for. And you're about my height. We'll look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel.
Okay, so you want me to lie? To give fake testimony? You want me to be like a bot?
Sounds good, good. Okay, lights, camera. Ah, shoot, we can't film with that big ad blaring in the background. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patent holotech in all areas of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before all awaits us all. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Sorry about that, Quasartico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know him is to love him. Anyone who visits gets it.
Fun fact, the alphabet you see in the game and in Sword Shield Scarlet Violet is constant gibberish. Sometimes they match the words they're meant to spell, other times they don't. Just wanted to share that. Oh, okay, so I thought there may have been like a legend, like it's like a proper language. But yeah, I understand, because then you'd have to do it for like all the different languages the Pokemon game is in. You have to do it for Japanese, for English, for Spanish, for French, for German. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It's all just gibberish.
And speaking of people who visit Lumiose, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it.
Okay, stoic face, no emotion. Oh, pension? That's what that thing is called, right?
Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something?
Okay, why are we if the Pokemon just like hacking yoinked our hacking bag? Why are we just like, what a weird situation? I didn't order it. What? Chase after him!
Wait, so your bag got bag-napped? I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff, my bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back.
Okay. Okay, how did it swipe your, like, did you set it down? Did you swipe it out of your heckin' hands? How did you just... What the heck?
I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-napping Pancham must have been with those two.
In cahoots!
Listen, tourist, what's your name?
Suzu.
Suzu? Got it. I'm Urbane. And don't you worry, I got your back there. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Urbane. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night.
It's alright, I'm the same way, okay? I'm the same heckin' way because I'm like, did we meet before? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Like, somebody would approach me like, hey, Charlotte, hey, how you doing? Long time no see. And I'm like, who the fudge is this? But I'm like, yeah, oh my gosh, how are you doing? I don't know who the heck this person is.
Oh, trainers from last night? Sorry, not ringing the bell. Must have not been much of a challenge. That stings. But I guess, fair. Listen up! We'll return your bag if you battle us right now.
Okay, what is this criminal activity? You are the thief here. I have to earn my own possessions back? Dude, call the heckin' police.
That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider what Pancham wants, but the two of you against me? That's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here?
Call the heckin' police! What is this nonsense? Call the fudging police! Take it back from yourself.
That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever. Just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with.
Let's take my baby, Chikorita. This is my baby from Gen 2.
That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. You want to battle alongside Chikorita? Great! Now be ready to enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon HP, hit points, falls to 0, you win. And you're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss.
I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have the egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie.
Hey, focus up, Urban. You're dealing with me.
Right. I'm sure you got much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. It's not even my heckin' Pokemon, okay? Like, have faith in this random stranger. These Pokemon are strange Pokemon. Like, oh yeah, have faith that this cat won't tear you to shreds. This strange cat that you've never seen before, that you don't know. Folly. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too.
That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it.
Your challenge by Andy the Backpacker. Hold on. ZL. Doing it? I always have to look at the controller to be like, wait, what did it mean? Until I find the label. Hold on ZL to focus on opposing Pokemon with one target. Then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon moves. Or edit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, it's on cooldown. Okay, so wait, it's not like entirely like turn-based, it's just cooldown-based? That's cool.
You really held your own. But this was supposed to make us feel better, not you.
Give me my heckin' bag! What is this nonsense?
We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won on...
Wait.
Please tell me you won, Andre.
Nope. I can't believe I thought I'd score our next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down.
And this is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together.
If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again.
No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even after we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir.
I see that hair. Oh, his hair is shaped like an ultra ball. Don't leave me hanging. Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge! You're winning your first battle! You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. This is my buddy. I do not know this child.
Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner?
You're just people are out here just handing out Pokemon, just like randos are just handing out Pokemon.
Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Chikorita looks as happy as you are.
So, to the person who is like, well, of course she chooses the oldest Pokemon from the oldest gen here. Okay, if I could not choose Chikorita, you know who I choose? Tepig is newer. Okay, I just think, I'm just not a huge Totodile liker, a huge Totodile enjoyer, okay? The voice is funny to do, Totodile. Okay, that's funny to do, but like, I'm not a huge Totodile enjoyer, okay? So I will legit, my next pick would be Tepig. But I was a grass enjoyer from the start. Okay, Bulbasaur. Next favorite, Chikorita. Okay? Then it was like Turtwig, right? No, it was heckin' Treecko. I don't like Treecko. Yeah, I do not like Treecko. I do not like Treecko. I do not like Treecko. Sorry. Okay, for Ruby Sapphire for Gen 3, Mudkip. I like Mudkip. Torchic is okay too. Yeah, I like Torchic. I like Torchic and Mudkip. I do not like... Sorry, I would not be caught dead starting with a Treecko. Sorry, no, I do not like Treecko. Do not like... I was like, dude, after Bulbasaur the GOAT, Chikorita's very cute too. You disappoint me. Game Freak, you disappoint me with Treecko! So I'm like, okay, now I have to like not go with the grass starter. Treecko is my favorite Gen 3 starter. Unfortunate for you. Yeah, but like I don't enjoy Ruby Sapphire anyway. It's too much water. Okay, and I'm tired of the trumpets, okay? The trumpets haunt me. They haunt me.
You've got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Suzu. You're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life.
Sure, do you know a place where I can color my hair? It's too dark. Pokemon at night.
Oh man, it's nightfall already?
Can we like go into a hotel or something so we can put up our bag?
And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going. We'll have these two Pokemon to take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this.
So near. Totodile.
They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Follow me!
Escape. What? Dude, you make it sound like it's dangerous. Yeah, let's follow Strange Boy. Yeah, let's just blindly follow Strange Boy.
We're almost there! What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle.
Not really.
So square up and give me your best shot.
Don't you need to be working somewhere? Like, look at wait here, Trask. Don't you need to be working somewhere? I'm not tipping you.
No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta be there, Suzu. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this.
Dude, why am I being harassed? This is not a good city and I'm just immediately being harassed.
The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up in the ranks.
Brigitte. Like, don't you need to be at work? Shouldn't you be earning those tips? Oh, wait. It's probably not tipping, okay? They probably pay their employees a living wage. It's rent. How come I'm not moving? Get in there! Get in there! Dude. Why am I not attacking? Wait a second, what? Dude, I'm pressing buttons, but it's not... I'm pressing buttons, but it's like, it's not moving. Like, I was able to attack once, but... No PP? Okay, wait, no PP on, like, any move? Yeah, like, I'm seriously pressing all the buttons, but, like, nothing's happening. Like, and it's not like I have a... Dude! Can we run? Okay, wait, no, you can't be forced, Lash! What the fuck? She has 2 Pokemon. Is he your controller? No, because the controller is, like, it's working, and then I focus in here. Like, I'm able to move, but, like, the buttons are working. Dude, is there a bug? Like, what? Like, I was able to have, like, one attack, but then that was it. And, like no buttons are working.
Wait, I didn't receive any points even though I won. What's going on?
Wait, the controller might be dying. What? Oh, wait, maybe the controller is dead. Wait. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was able to move though! You saw me like, wait, no, you saw me like move around, right? Yeah, but the control, like nothing is happening. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me turn on Switch turning on. Yeah, controller, like, nothing is happening. Hey, give me a minute. Let me put it back into, like, the console. Give me a minute. Wait. Dude, I'm pressing the buttons on the control. Like, it's in the Switch now, but it's like, it's not working. I can take a hacking screen cap, though. Dude. The Switch 2 is bricked. Like, what? Like, nothing's working. Oh, maybe I have to restart the console. Hey, how do I reset the console? See, that works, like the game is still on, but like I'm able to move up and down, but I'm not able to like move on the right side. Is there a way to like do like a hard restart? Maybe that was it? No. Yeah, I held the power button down. But like the right side of the Switch with the A, B, X, Y buttons, it's not letting me press anything on there. That's the issue. Oh, you're right. Tap the screen. I forgot it's touch screen. Okay. Alright. Let me force restart. Power off. Okay. Yeah, tapping the screen works. I just forgot it was touch screen. Speaking of touchscreen, I had for the longest time Boomer debit card. You know, they sent me today in the mail. You know my debit card doesn't expire till next year. You know, they sent me in the mail today a new debit card with tap. Technology! Wait a minute. Yeah, dude, this... Okay. It seems like the right side of the controller has died. Why has it died? I'm searching for a controller. it searched and there was a question mark on the red side? Question mark? Let me unattach it here. Yeah, dude, the right side controller just hacking bugged out. I don't understand. And it's not like it's like not charged because like both like the left side is fully charged. So like why wouldn't the right side be fully charged? You can pair a controller to a console at any time by physically attaching to okay, I did. I attached it. Is there like a reset button on any controller? There's no light. No, there is a light. Like it's actually lighting up. Okay, you know how the Switch controller has like 4 dots? It's lit up on like number 1. But like, yeah, it's not recognizing the right side of the controller at all. When the controller is on top of clothing or a soft object like a pillow, the sound vibration may be difficult to hear. Wait, maybe there's a sync button on the side of the Joy-Con itself. Okay. Wait, where is the sync button? Yeah. Wait, let's not be in the abyss here. Let's go to the room. Okay. Let's Google this hacking problem. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can get the Switch 1 Pro controller. Give me a minute. It's the little round one. Okay, let me try that. And if that doesn't work, I'll go get the Pro controller. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, that worked! Alright, that worked. Okay, pressing that button on both of them, like, disconnected both controllers, and they just plugged it back in. And now it's recognizing both controllers. Okay, let's take this out. Let's put it in the dog ears. Okay. like a nice random controller Joy-Con disconnect switch. Right? And both of them say they're like fully charged. Was it a bug from the game? Maybe. Like, I have to look to see if anybody else had that issue with this game. Okay, so yeah, the controller, like, it's not like it was like it died from like not being plugged in. Cause we're both, this is, looky here. Looky here, like they're both at 100%. I don't know. Okay, I know it's like auto saving. Okay, we're back here. Okay, at least we get to redo the battle. Now, if this happens again, it's a bug in the game. Okay, let's fight this lady. Yeah, it didn't tell me like, oh, the Joy-Con lost connection. It's just like mid-battle, I made one move and then suddenly, like I could not press anything. Okay. I'm able to attack now. Alright, that's right! You had to bug out my switch in order to defeat me!
Another night spending battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second, you're not competing in the Royale?
I tried to tell you.
I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Suzu. You're something! You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going! Anyway, now you know how intense battle zones can be.
I'm sorry, that wasn't... I mean, it was intense when I couldn't literally move! When they cast, like, silent on me!
So, here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people.
Okay, ulterior motives, guy.
Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Look, I'm trying to get to our hotel guest to safety.
I didn't see that.
Too bad for your guest. Once you step into the battle zone, you'll be a target like everyone else. If you want to target him, right here.
Kiruru. Dude, Golden Boy is losing his fucking mind.
A fluette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles.
This child has lived for 300 years.
Don't hit them!
This child has lived for like 300 years. Or something like that, right? Or 3,000 years or something. I don't know. Something like that. What is true? Yeah, it is legit. It's story. It has lived for like 3,000 years. Kiruru.
Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Suzu, let me introduce you to Floette. She is a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z.
Charizard wrote this game. No, it's from the previous game. It's from I can't remember. What game is Lumio City from?
You can relax now.
XY. Yeah. So yeah, it's a storyline for that Pokemon in Pokemon XY. So yeah. So if you play Pokemon XY, you know that the Floette is 3,000 years old.
You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here.
Vert District.
Not that.
Oh, okay. Is that the same Floette from the game? Yeah. Because like a regular Floette doesn't look like that. Specifically, that Floette looks like that because it is 3,000 years old.
Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumiose. Since we don't have a single other guest. Come on in.
Yeah, kind of creepy to be in the hotel by yourself.
I'm back, AZ.
See this man here? He's 3,000 years old. He's the owner of the Floette, who is also 3,000 years old. That's why he's so tall, because he's lived for 3,000 plus years.
Check it out, I brought us a guest.
So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there?
What the heck is that? It's a slug! Ew!
Right, this is Suzu. She stepped off the train at Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. But she battled her way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted her with Chikorita as a partner.
Oh, why wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so.
Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here.
I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded.
No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say.
Suzu, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urbane trusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Suzu, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures.
The clothing is giving me zombie/Frankenstein vibes. I mean, he used to look way worse. He used to literally look homeless in the previous game. Okay, he used to look homeless. So this is an upgrade.
Every Pokemon possesses a great power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say.
He really liked his original clothes but grew too tall for them, so he stapled on clothes extensions. I feel like this is a new outfit, but yeah. Clothes, because he's lived for 3,000 years, he has grown taller than every normal lifespan human. And so he has to staple, he has to weave clothes together so it can fit his proportions.
Room 202 is yours to use.
Okay, what's the nightly rate here?
You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning.
Why am I meeting some random boy in the hotel lobby? Oh my gosh, one of these old elevators is creepy. No! You don't want a hotel room right in front of the elevator. Because every mother fudger who gets on that elevator, you will hear them. Okay, you do not want hotel room right in front of the elevator, okay? Also, if you are young women staying alone, okay, as I have been, okay, you know what I've literally done for safety? Okay, the times I've had to stay in a hotel, if there were people, especially dudes, if there were men in the elevator, coming up in the elevator with me, I would either get off at the wrong floor, then take the stairs to the right floor, or I would get off at the right floor, but then walk around pretending I didn't oh, this isn't my room. Walk around so that way they don't know exactly what room I'm staying in for my safety. Yeah. What kind of hotels are you staying at? Dude, yeah, okay, sorry, you don't want, strangers to know that a young woman staying alone, okay? Sorry, I'm gonna protect myself. Okay, and it's a legit hotel, a heckin', Marriott! Okay? A heckin' Marriott! But I'm still, conscious, yeah, if I have to stay in hotel, I don't let people know exactly what hotel room I'm staying in, sorry, I don't want that's between me and the front desk. Does it have a kitchenette? Dude, the last hotel I stayed in legit had a little kitchenette, and I thought it was very nice. One-star hotel. There is no TV. How? There is no TV. Okay. Staying in a hotel is always nice because I have no TV. So, I would just... Okay, you know what I do? If I have to go travel for work, okay? I turn on the TV, I watch the TV. I have the TV on. Okay? Because I don't get to watch a whole lot of TV. Go outside for fun now! I'm there for work! So I just want to watch the TV! I want to see, the local channels. Arkansas! What do they have? I don't know. Is there, any conference or business conference in Arkansas? Yeah, they never sent me to Arkansas. They sent me to Georgia. Okay. Yeah, one year for work, they sent me to Georgia. I want to see what they watch TV on in Georgia. So yeah. I've never been to Arkansas. Let me not fib here. Georgia, okay? Yeah, one year my day job sent me to Georgia, okay? So I like to see what kind of commercials and kind of stuff they have on TV in Georgia. Okay? What channel? I don't know, man. Any channel, okay? I just want to watch TV. Is this the bathroom? This is a hotel that had kind of this layout. It's here, the bed's here. Here is the bathroom. Dude, I remember this hotel that had a similar layout. The TV was right here. But the bed was right here facing this way. So I'm okay, that's weird. Because, dude, I'm not gonna sit here on these chairs or at the desk here or whatever. Okay? So I'm okay, I guess if I want to be, watch the TV, I have to lay in bed and turn my head. And then the bathroom was right here. And you open the heckin' door. And the bathroom, the shower was nice. But the shower had no door! It was a glass pane, but there was no door on the shower. It was what? I don't know. Is this how, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. And then there was a bug. Okay, dude. So like I said, the last hotel I was in, there was a kitchenette right here. Right? And then there was a bug. Over here. I have never seen that bug. And then there was a heckin' gap in the door! Oh my gosh! Okay. I have not stayed in any hotel since. Thank fudge for that. But there was this huge gap at the bottom of the door. Okay? I was so concerned. There is a huge heckin' gap at the bottom of the room door. Right here. And that's so, like, I'm so concerned. Should I put, like, a couple of towels here on the floor? No, it's not big enough for anybody to fit, but it's certainly big enough for the hacking bug to get into the hacking room. Sounds like a super cheap hotel. It was a hacking Marriott. That's the thing, it wasn't like some random. It was a hacking Marriott. Anyways, just resurfaced memories of the last time I was at a hotel. It was an experience, okay? It was an experience. Okay, yeah, and more hacking reason for, like, me to be cautious about, like, making sure, like, random people don't know, like, where I'm staying. So there were, like, oh yeah, like, young women, like, alone by herself in hotel. I mean, like, pose as, like a worker bringing towels or something. See, I had to stay up and turn on the heckin' TV, but why? There's no TV in this accursed room! Why? See, look at this! Random man knows what room I'm staying in! This is dangerous!
Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec?
No! No! Tomorrow morning when the lights are on! Dude! This is how we go out! Dude, this is my hotel room! Oh my gosh! Don't open the door. Don't open the door, it's dangerous. Okay, did we look through the people first?
Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof.
Why don't you put a heckin' TV in here? This hotel I stayed at was the Port Orleans Resort in Disney World. It was nice. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World. I don't know. I guess a goal for like a lot of people, it's like the ultimate vacation, right? But I'm like, never been. Don't really care. Don't really care.
Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand?
What do you want from me? What kind of help do you need from me?
You're the best.
You see at the rental place while the other girls went to Disneyland, right? Yeah. Yeah, we all stayed in Airbnb. Cause Airbnb was cheaper than like getting like hotel rooms for everybody. Yeah.
A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumios requires her?
Yeah, and the Airbnb had like 8 bedrooms. Yeah. Dude, yeah, it was a pretty big house. Yeah, it had like heckin' 8 bedrooms, so everybody got to have like their own room. And there was like even a spare, you know? It was not 8 bathrooms. And remember, she and Reina like shared a bathroom. I had my own bathroom. Yeah. Yeah. TVs in each room? No, there wasn't a TV in each room. There was only a TV out in the living room. And one of the hacking girls left their Nintendo Switch. I don't remember who it was, but one of them left the Nintendo Switch. But don't worry, the Airbnb, the homeowner, returned the Switch to them. Yeah, I don't remember who it was who left their Switch, but, like, after everybody checked out, somebody realized they left their Nintendo Switch. Cause it was left on like the TV, like the living room TV, like stand. Yeah, I don't remember who brought the Switch, who owned it. Yeah, I hate this. She like slept in the clothes. She wearing the same clothes.
Hey! Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around, so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Suzu?
Me compete. Dear Suzu, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is within our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff.
I bet that was an invite to the ZA Royale, right? Perfect timing! I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you've got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock.
So, the government is spying on us! I understand! Lumiose is a surveillance state! Lumiose is wild, this is a surveillance state!
The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. You can put in my contact info while I'm at it.
Nobody asked for your number, dude.
There's the install button. Let's push it.
Yeah, now my phone is hacked. Now I'm being doxxed. Installing random apps. Okay. Speaking of random apps, I don't think I ever told this story. I installed a random, untested brand new app in order to protect my IP. Okay, let me explain. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If you don't know, don't worry about it. There was a company that we worked with back when Production Kawaii was still a thing. There was a company that Gen 1, Gen 2 worked with. And okay, do you remember Offkai? Like a couple of years ago? Where we had like meet and greets and there was like a dude with doing his like stand-up comedian stuff, and then like dudes could like go up to the mic and it was me and Nene and my head was on backwards, okay? But like you could see, like people could come up to like the screen and like interact with me and Nene and like the other girls, right? When it was their turn on. So the company it wasn't Offkai, okay? Please don't think Offkai did this, but a certain company helped with that, okay? To bring us all to put on that little thing for Offkai, okay? Once again, this is not Offkai who is the culprit here. It's the company who like brought our 3D models to like do that at Offkai. This company has rebranded to like an anime waifu AI companion kind of company, in which you can either use one of their like pre-made 3D models through their like mascot or whatever, or you can bring in your own 3D model, right? You can bring in your own 3D model to like, and in the 3D model you can like interact with it and talk to it, and then it talks to you, and it can be like your AI waifu companion on your computer or whatever, right? So I had followed them like 2-3 years ago, because this is the company we were working with to make our Offkai appearance, right? So I followed them back then. But then they rebranded to, they were like AI anime waifu girl company, right? So they rebranded the Twitter account, so I was still following them. And yeah, they like, so because they rebranded, they're like putting tweets, like new tweets out after like not tweeting for like 2 years or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, they rebranded. Let me see what they were doing. And then I look at like one of their promos, like they have trailers for like what you can do in their like waifu companion app. And lo and behold, I see me as one of like the 3D models you can use to like interact with me, okay? There's me! There's like Isla! There's Nami! There's she! But okay, I say that they had Isla, but they had Isla like once. They had Nami like once. They had she like once. They had me like 3 times! Like 3 times! Like 3 different 3D models featuring Charlotte Suzu! And then they also had Gargura. Okay, and this is like after Gura had graduated. They had Gura, they had like a face connect girl. Right? They had like, I'm like, what? What? Original idol? What's the third? No, they had like my idol like 3 times. people to like download my 3D model to like be their AI companion or whatever. Like what the fudge? What the fudge? I didn't even contact me about this. Like what? So I tried to download their app, right? I was like, wait, let me download the app to confirm if they have me heckin' 3D model in this app, right? If they're like just allowing people to like download my 3D model and like interact with it in any kind of way that they want, right? However, I download the app, right? I don't dare put the heckin' app on my like phone. Okay, like I use an Android. That's my like phone, my day-to-day phone. Okay. I don't dare download the app on my Android, okay? Sorry, okay, you're not gonna like heckin' spy on my personal data. I put it on my iPhone. iPhone I only use for VTubing, okay? Okay? Alright? The only apps on my iPhone is like Discord, VTube Studio, like iFacial mocap, which is what I use for like 3D model stuff, and Twitter. Okay? So there's like very, very little personal information at all, okay, on my iPhone, okay? So yeah, so like, I was like, okay, let me download this app on my iPhone, okay? Since there's like next to no personal information on my iPhone. I downloaded the app. And they were like, yeah, in order to use the app, you need to download like the PC version of the app. It doesn't work just on the mobile version. You need to download the PC version of the app. Right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. I take the plunge. I tell like the girls in the Kawaii Discord about this, by the way. I take the plunge. So I'm like, okay, I like before I send them a harshly worded email, I just want to confirm that my 3D model is in here. Cause my 3D model was in the trailer, okay? They were like showing off like they were like their own like mascot or whatever, their own like waifu girl or whatever. And then they were showing like, oh, you can plug in your own 3D model. These are all the 3D models like this. And again, on the list, they were like, these 3D these girls, these waifus are like in demand. These are our top 5 waifus. And it's me! And it's me again! And it's me a third time! And it's Gargura! And there is like a face connect girl. I think it's Sheena. And then there was like, I can't remember. There's like another indie VTuber that I'm mutuals with. Like I've never spoken to her. But yeah, there's like another indie VTuber. And then there was like Isla! And then there was like Shicho! And it's like, why? I was like, do they have permission from all these? I doubt Cover Corporation has given you permission to have Gura in here. Like, did Face Connect give you permission for this? I don't think Isla gave you permission for this, and I certainly didn't give you permission for this. Okay? And so I download their desktop app. I download their desktop app, right? And it will like only install on the C drive. My C drive is full. Here comes my Corvin. Thank you for the super chat. It will only install on the C drive. I was trying to get it to install on like another drive, like on another SSD. But it would only try to install on the C drive. But my C drive, at least at the time, was too full. Right? So I could never install it. It like refused to install on the drive I wanted to install. never install it, so I was not able to check if my 3D model is in there. However, my 3D model is sure showing up there 3 times in their like promo trailer. So I send them an email, right? I'm like, hello, this is Charlotte Suzu, formerly of Production Kawaii. Production Kawaii shuttered its doors December 1st, 2024, and because the company is now not among the living anymore, I am now the owner of the Charlotte Suzu IP. I do not recall you sending me an email asking me for permission to use my IP in such a way. I am requesting that you take my IP down from this application if it is in the application. Okay, and then the email, they actually responded pretty quickly, like same day. And they were like, yeah, your IP, don't worry, your 3D model isn't in the app. It was only used in like the promo video, and we have taken down the promo video. So yeah, that company we heckin' worked for like 3 years ago, like 2-3 years ago for Afkai. They developed this waifu companion app and like used our 3D models as like, yeah, you could, these are kind of models that you could load into the app. Like, what the fudge? I don't know if any of the other kawaii girls sent them an email, but I did word my email in a way that like they could infer that perhaps I was speaking for everybody in kawaii. Right? I was like, I noticed that I gave me like the timestamps of when my model shows up in the trailer, and I was like, yeah, me and the other former production kawaii girls were not contacted about this. So you did not ask us, so we did it. So yeah. And that is when I downloaded a shady app just to like see if they had my model in there, but they claim they did not. I cannot confirm because I did not have the storage space to download their app. So yeah. I bet they still have the model somewhere. Yup, they absolutely do. Them like loading the model into their app for like testing and to like make video, like a promo video with it. Absolutely, tells me they still have all of the kawaii girls apps. They have like Phase Connect girls app, 3D models. They have kawaii 3D models. They have some indie 3D models. Cannot speak for anybody else, but sure as fudge, no kawaii girl has given them permission to use our models in this way. Why was it not deleted? So yeah. I say don't download weird apps, but I downloaded weird app in order to confirm if my model was in the app. Like it would be different if it came to me for permission. Like again, like I said this a couple of weeks ago, like a game I played on stream. At some point in the past, the developers emailed me to ask permission if they could like take like something from my stream and include it in the DLC they're working on. Like that is okay because he asked me for permission. I say yes, of course. Go ahead, take whatever you need. Be different if they like emailed me. But they did not. Okay. We are getting so sidetracked.
Okay, the app's ready, but are you?
I'm not ready for my 3D model to be somebody's waifu companion.
I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love for you to. I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumios, really.
This is a lot at once.
I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important, please.
Alright.
Oh man, for real, I'm so thrilled, I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you.
The illusion of choice.
Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. And try the jacket on too, go ahead. Nice, looking good. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up.
This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing.
There you go, all set. Like it shows. You start out at rank Z. Then you climb all the way, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top.
That's why it's called Z to A. Za.
How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale Suzu. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you.
Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumios should know is how to roll.
Don't worry, we do a lot of that in Umamusume, and also a trainer in Umamusume. We do a lot of rolling there too, and we get nothing!
Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move.
What the heck is this? Oh, this is cute. I like the oversized hoodie. This is so cute. Urbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, Easy? Yell at them a little?
It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Urbane's teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson.
New member?
Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita?
Fair, sorry. Is this the new member?
Yup, meet Suzu.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother.
You can tell her the whole long story later, okay? Right now, we gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Suzu. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out front of Hotel of the Z.
I get it.
Ready for a Pokemon battle with me?
Have we been healed up from yesterday?
Good! In the ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle. So let's give this a shot.
Now we're on the team. How the tables have turned.